All right, so this is the final video for this thing. I've realized that I did not restore this machine. It was, if I had restored it, it would have been red and it would have said Load Hog on the side of it. Other people made videos about it online. You can see on YouTube. That's not what I did to this thing. I made this what I wanted it to be to match what I have and brought it back, not from certain death, because it wasn't in terrible shape, but nobody was taking care of it till just now. So I did that. But this will hopefully be the end of this, and we can put this all behind us. Well, Mom, as you can see, I got my paint booth set up again because guess what? It's raining. I do have a few more coats put on this thing and it's the right color that I need it to be. But there's a couple spaces I need to hit here where I had it upside down. I just didn't get very well. There's a little bit in the corner there that's not so hot. And then some of these places along when it was upside down, I couldn't get very well because it has it was just upside down, so I couldn't see it so hot. So I'm gonna get in here with a little bit more yellow, and as that's drying, I'm gonna tape it off so that I can use the bed liner on it. I'm gonna be done with it today, hopefully make a little bit shorter video because the other ones have been too long. Here we go. Look, all right, look, that, all right, look, just look. That was less than amazing. I get it. I used 3 different cans, different brands of spray and bed liner on that thing just now. And why would you do that? Well, because I had it and I bought a new can and that's what I used first to try to give it a good base coat, but it didn't. It made it 90% of the way. What, like, you can't even give me a can that's gonna cover a whole garden cart for a bed liner? So luckily I had 2 other cans of 2 other different brands. So three different brands total of bed liner were used on this thing in the making of this. It's not a restoration of a garden cart. It's making it better into what I want it to be. It's not, I didn't restore nothing. I slapped some paint on it is what I did, but it's gonna look good. I did have the tractor over here, the lawnmower the other day next to it, and it matches good enough. I'll show you that. But yeah, this is going to be less than overwhelming. Here's the main thing too. I've got a yard to clean up here, right? I can't be waiting on this thing to be done. It's part of the process. I got to get it out here going in the yard. It's got to be doing work. What had happened was it started raining pretty good, so I brought my paint booth in. As this thing's starting to dry, I'm going to show you what's going on in there. Around the outside, it looks pretty good. It's the right color. It's the right enough color, I guess. It's going to work. But yeah, not so great inside there. It's got some nice waves going in the sides of it. Give it a little bit of a oceanic look on the inside. Just kind of like the walls do here in the garage. Got some waves going on there. Got some waves going on in here too. Well, you're thinking maybe it got wet when you brought it inside. No, that's not what happened at all. This is just drips from one of the three, I think the third and final spray in bed liner, just dripped as it was spraying all over the place. So that's just extra protection, basically. You know, if it eventually dries, it's extra protection for the inside of the cart. But it came out okay. It looks pretty good. Got the wheels there. They match the mower wheels okay enough.
And that's okay.
But now it's just a 24-hour dry, and just gonna let that go until morning, and then put it back together and hopefully be using it in the yard this weekend. That'd be great. Oh, the tape job was I just did a fantastic job with that. You can see right along here how wonderful of a tape job I did. It said too that you could pull the tape off as soon as you were done, about 15 minutes after your last coat. So I did the right thing, and I waited a full 5 minutes and I ripped that tape off there because I don't have any patience. Don't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so I'll show you all the blemishes here, all the things that went wrong. You can see there's overspray popping out down along here, but when the gate is on, you can't tell. These little notches stayed in there on both sides where the gate was latched on there, and then this up underneath here is black and did not get re-hit with that. You can see the water spots, they look like are still in there. They're starting to dry out pretty good. Like I said, that'll just be extra protection where the paint can dripped really bad because it was only 1,000 years old. This edge didn't come out very good because I pulled the tape off kind of quick and it still kind of stinks, but it's about, I'd say probably about a 10, 15, 20 footer maybe after it's all said and done. Try to put the tailgate on here one-handed, see how I do. After this gets on there though, and it does fit in there pretty good for one-handed. Once that's on there, hey look, you can't see all that red junk on there anymore. All that overspray kind of disappears because it's all tucked underneath everything. It doesn't look too bad at all, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna get it put back together now. Let's see how we did here. Oh yeah. Let me go get the piece de resistance. Remember this thing? Remember, if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. Well, here it is. Simple, easy, one-day project that took about 2 months, I would say, because of the weather only. Because if there was no weather, it would have been done by now. But here we go. Here we are. This is it. Matches pretty good. Should be hot. We'll see. Got a lot of work to do. A little storm last night knocked some stuff out of the trees, so got to get busy. And she's dialed, so I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, sure. I could have cleaned the mower up some, huh? But this is real life, kids. This is what it really looks like. Right about here, it starts to look like it might be a different color. I promise it's not. It's the same. Wheels, maybe not exactly the same, but it looks brighter than the tractor does right here, but it's not the case, I promise. Watch this. Go around here. Same color. I'm telling you, same color. You just gotta trust me. Same color.